Hello, welcome to the November 20th stream of Skin Deep Development. I am Brendan Chung, and today we're going to continue working on this little robot. So, let's open up our files. Alright, give me 1 minute, be right back. Alright, here we go. This is our robot. And here's how it looks right now. It's a little robot floating around. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. And let's throw it into the game. Export, see, repair bot. And here we're gonna put in the monsters, repair bot. There we go. I like to put the object a couple times, then I rotate it around. That gives me a nice look at the different sides of it from different lighting angles. Alright, there we are. It's looking pretty good. Yeah. Alright, so one thing we want to do is work on the normal map. Okay. Let's do the normal map for this thing. This is gonna be a bit of an operation. Let's give it a shot. Alright. I'm gonna save you your name, skin in. Okay. How is this gonna work? Well, alright, let's just do it one bit at a time. So, what parts do not need a normal map? And we can get rid of them. We don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. So basically we're looking for parts that are flat. And if it's flat, then we don't need a normal map for it. Oops. Do this. Okay. We can simplify the eyeballs. What we're going to do is we are going to desaturate them. Alright, so we're going to make this part black. And the rest of it looks... Well, let's make this white. Alright, that's not bad. Okay. The mustache bit, we can make that pop out. I'm gonna do this. That's not right. Let's try that again. Okay. Actually, before I do this, no, that's fine. I'm gonna Okay, so far so good. And let's give this a little bit of a lighter tone. Something between these two. Okay. This will work okay, I think. So basically we're setting up all of our textures so that we can apply a normal map filter to it, and it'll look okay. Saturate. Saturate. All right, cool. What layer are these eyeballs things on? Okay. So I'm gonna make you, oops. Do that, do that. Oh, okay, I see. Two separate layers. Okay. Okay, so far so good. It's looking all right. Let's go down here. We can get rid of this. Or do we want to do that? Yeah, let's add a normal map to that lettering. That'd be kind of nice. Why not? However, what we want to do is fill it in. Not well. Let's see if we can fill it in. Can I just change the font? Not quite. All right, we're gonna do some surgery here. We're gonna rasterize this font, and then we're gonna fill it in manually. Grab, 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 select, modify, expand. Let's compare the two. Bump, bump. Yep, looks good. Cool. Give me 1 minute. Be right back. All right. Yeah, let's desaturate this also. And I'm thinking we can get rid of this dark line right here. Just fill that in. Okay. All right. It's looking okay. Get rid of this. That looks okay. This looks okay, I think. Get rid of this little arrow right here. You don't need that. Get rid of this chunk. Yeah, we don't need any of this, I don't think. Basically, we're looking for anything that creates an edge And if it doesn't have an edge, if it's just flat, then we delete it. Where are you part of? There you are. Let's just make you blank. Okay, so we do want the hole. We want it to kind of feel like it's dipping in, but we don't need the stripes. So we'll get rid of that. I think we also don't need this. Gone. Same thing for you. And you. Okay, all right. All right, so let's do this little engine bit right here. Let's desaturate it. And make it brighter. Same thing for you. Okay, looking good. These little smudgy bits, get rid of that. Same thing for you. Delete this decal. Delete the entire folder. Okay. It's looking good so far. Let's desaturate you. Desaturate. All right, get rid of this little chunk of blue paint. Danger stripe, we don't need that. Image, just desaturate. Okay. All right, let's save this. Okay, I think we're down to the home stretch. Only last bits we need are all the panels, which is gonna kind of be a pain in the butt, but it's not too bad. It's just a lot of tedious work. All right, let's figure out what layers these things are in. You, okay. Let's desaturate you. And let's make a little layer. Got that. And let's find a midpoint between these two colors. Right there. about a little bit darker? There. Okay. Save. Okay. Got that, got that. How about you right here? I'm gonna trace these lines, make a box like that, and go like so. Okay. Looking good. All right, last 2 bits. Got you. Okay. So we're just going to draw a big box right here, and that should do the trick. All right. And I think I could do the same thing here. Do that, and we do that. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's all we got. So, this will be what the normal map looks like. Let's get rid of the stray line right here. We don't want this. We'll just complicate things. All right. Oh, I think I messed up. I want to make these bits be white because they're supposed to be popping out. Got you. All right. Wait, is that right? What did I just do? No, yeah, that's right. Cool. All right. So, save. Now we're gonna duplicate this so that we don't mess up our nice pristine version. Flatten it down. What's a good size? Let's do 1024. And now we're gonna apply the normal map. So that's that. How about let's try. Okay. Wolves Game asks, is it a robot? Yeah, it is a robot. Here is how it looks like right now. It's a little robot that flies around. And right now we're adding a normal map to it. Okay, let's save the file. And let's throw it in here. Alright, let's check it out. Okay. His eyeballs are kind of scary looking. Ooh, I like this. It's a nice little detail. Yeah, so adding the normal map kind of gave it a little lip around things so that the light catches it and makes it look like there's a little notch or a little bump between each panel. It gives it a little bit of depth. It's not bad. While we're here, let's just try messing around with different values. Let's try a 64. Yeah, it looks okay. Ooh, look at this bit. That looks kind of nice. Little grills really feel like they're three-dimensional now. That's pretty cool. The lettering here is kind of, it's a little bit much. We could kind of tone that down a little bit. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up our pristine version, make another duplicate, close the original, do the same thing, that's 24, and this time we are going to have a much more subtle normal map. Copy, paste, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to isolate this one bit, save it, and let's check it out. So this is before and this is after. Much better. Looks good. Well, I'm happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. Oh, I forgot to add the normal map. Sorry, specular map. I think for now I'm just going to add a generic specular map that just makes everything shiny. Oh. You are too shiny now. How about let's tone it down a little bit. Oh, that's much better. Okay. I also want to make the eyes a little bit less scary looking. This is not meant to be a scary looking robot. So we're gonna grab these eyes, paste you in here, and isolate them again. Go that, grab that, paste it down. Let's check it out. 1, 2, this is before, and here it is after. Oh, that's a lot better. Still not great, but it's okay. Okay, all right. Okay, looking good. One thing that I kind of want to add is a nice beam of light that comes out, like a fake volumetric light. I'm doing that right now for the bad guys. They have a little flashlight beam, and I think that might work pretty well here. Yeah, let's look at how the bad guy uses it, then we can copy it. So here's a big beam. Let's go to textured mode. That's how it looks right now. Okay, it's just called beam.tga. Base textures, lights, beam. Okay. Seems straightforward. Pairbot. Plane. All right, let's open up our texture. Beam. Okay. Reset from view. Okay. Let's position you in front of the light. Go something like that. I think it's pretty close. And let's get the right size for this thing. How about that? Not too far. Okay, and finally, we move you to the right position here. And then we position this one over here. Okay, let's try it out. Look at that. Looks pretty cool. That adds a lot to it, I think. It's a little bit hard to tell, but what's happening is that it's a plane that has a special shader flag attached to it that makes it always rotate towards the player camera. Looks good. Looks good. All right. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's check in what we got so far. Always good to check in our progress. Commit and what else? What else do we do? All right. Good, good, good. Oh, I forgot to save this file. Oops. Oh well. So I guess what's next on our list is to do the rigging for this thing. So we're gonna rig it up with some bones. Yeah, let's do it. Let's wait for this to finish uploading his changes, though. Okay, let's upload. Let's check in our new model. Got that. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're ready to start adding weights to this thing. Yeah, let's do it. So, mesh, armature, single bone. And then I like to go to X-ray mode so that we see the bones through the model. And which is the one that I like? Is that B-bone or stick? One of these two. I think it's B-bone. Wait, no, let's do stick. Yeah, let's just stick with the default one. Alright, so this will be the origin bone. And I like to have the origin just by itself at the 0, 0 point. And then I like to make a body bone. You can make it nice and big. Call your body. And you are not connected. I want these two to not be bound together. And let's assign. Well, how should we do this? Yeah, sure, let's do it this way. So what we're going to do is we're going to assign armature. Armature. Same thing for you. Let's start with the easy thing first. So we're going to grab this, go to edit mode, select all the vertices, go here, create a new group called body, and assign it. And I think we should be good to go. Let's go to pose mode. Yep. Grabs that thing. So now we want to grab all of these So what I want to do is grab almost everything, but not quite everything. All of you. And I want these 4 points right here to attach to the body. That look right? Am I missing anything? Okay, that looks good. All right, so again, same thing. New group, name you the same name as the bone, and we assign you. Okay, looks good. All right, we're gonna make some more bones. Gonna do this. That right? I'm trying to find a pivot point for the little fins in the back. We could try that. Alright, yeah, this is kind of why I don't like using the octahedron bone. It gets so enormo-sized. It just makes things hard to see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That looks okay. Let's change the skeleton to... Yeah, this is better. Use the B-bone. Okay. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, I'm gonna call you Fin1. And then we're gonna duplicate what we just did. Let's see if I remember the numbers. Okay, we call you Fin2. Looks good. Yeah, looks good. So, same thing. Grab all of these vertices, go to vertex groups, create a new group called Fin1. We assign, then we test it out. Looks good. Then grab all of you, new group, Fin2, assign, test it out. Looks good. Okay, so far so good. Shmoo32 asks, will the arms be jiggle-boned? Yeah, that is the plan. The plan is to make the arms all jiggly. Not entirely sure if I know how to do that, but let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I wonder if I could use snapping. Let's try it out. Hey, that works. Quite kind of. That right? I guess that's right. Okay, so should the pivot point be up here, or should it be at the joint right here? I think it should be right here. Is that right? No, let's move it back up here. Okay. So you go down like so. Use the same thing here. Okay. This looks good. Yeah, it works. All right, let's just copy these same coordinates. Oh, did we want the hands to also be another joint? So we got upper arm, lower arm, and then the hand part. No, let's keep it the way it is. I think it's fine. Keep it simple. Okay, all right. So let's name these things. Arm upper L. Arm lower L. Arm upper R. Arm lower R. Okay. And now let's assign our weights. Well, let's give this a shot. Grab you, grab you. Let's make a new group. Arm upper L. Let me grab all of you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it goes. Cool. Oh no, I forgot to... I missed a step here. There we go. All right. Arm is rigged. I think the more proper way of rigging it would be to have like a little elbow area where the weights are kind of evenly spread between the two bones. But I'm gonna see if I can get away with just doing it this way. Okay, you group. Armor per R, assign. Looks good. Looks good. All right. It's shaping up pretty good so far. What else do we want? So those are all the parts that move around, I think. Got these little fins. That works pretty good. All right, we're all rigged up. So that's all the parts that move. What we want to do now, oh, actually, before I do that, oh, I forgot to do, let's rename our parts to be more human readable. All right, looks good. Yeah, I forgot to assign all of our special effects stuff to the body bone. So let's do that. Add armature, armature. Vertex group, body, assign. Yeah, armature, 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 armature. Yeah, the group to the body. I'm wondering at some point it might be good to just do some sort of script that does this for me. So a lot of this is kind of busy work. Armature, Okay. Set everything. Oh, we're missing a thing. You. What's your deal? Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay. Everything is assigned. Good, good, good. Save that. Okay, so all the moving parts are now rigged up. Now we want to add some I don't really know what's the name for it, but like we want to mark out points that we want special effects to happen at. Like we want a bone where the smoke comes out of, so that we can tell the particle system, go to this bone and make smoke belch out. So let's add a little marker up there. And the way you do that is you just make a little bone. Like around there. That's it. We could make two of them, but I kind of want to just do one big smokestack. Just to simplify it down. Alright, we're gonna name you chimney. Sure. We also want a point where the laser comes out of the thing. We never really made a point. We never really made a spot for the laser, but maybe we can just add a texture right here. I really like the mustache thing though, and I think I don't want to mess that up. You can make a little nose for the laser to come out of. Well, let's just make the laser come out of the mustache. I think that's fine. Grab you. Something like that. Call you laser. And the last bit, I think, is the rocket boosters, and we want particles come out of here. Like so. Oops, shoot. Did not mean to do that. I'm always a little bit nervous when doing rigging because I've had experiences in the past where I'll like make a mistake and then it somehow messes up the rest of the model for some weird reason. I'm trying to keep everything nice and clean. Okay. Okay, and you two are called Booster L, Booster R. Okay. It's looking good. I like it. All right. Yeah, happy with it. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a day for now. Got a lot of work done today. Got the normal maps, got the thing up to got all the visuals done for this thing. And now we're working on the rigging. And I think the rigging is pretty much done. You just gotta plug it in next time. Let's see if the game likes it. Yeah, looking good. Cool. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. It's been a lot of fun. I think we're getting a lot of work done. And I'm pretty excited about this robot. I think it's gonna look really good when we're all finished. I'm already liking it a lot. Cool. All right, until we meet again, goodbye for now. Have a good Wednesday. All right, bye.